Pastor Jim, thank you so very much. Terry, God bless you, and thank you for this invitation, and to the members of the board of the ICFM, and to see so many familiar faces that I have known for more years than either one of us want to admit tonight. I'm honored to be here, and thank God for this opportunity to share. I celebrated my 61st birthday not long ago, and I was reminded of the couple who had been married for 75 years. And they were beginning to have a little difficulty in hearing. And they were watching television one night in their home, and the husband said to the wife, "Honey, would you go into the kitchen and get me a cookie?" She said, "Sure." He said, "Well, write it down just in case you forget." She said, "I don't need to write down a cookie. I'll be right back." He said, "Well, while you're in there, would you get me a glass of milk?" "Sure." "Would you write it down just in case you forget?" She said, "I don't need to write down milk and cookies. I'll be right back." 30 minutes later, she came back with a plate of scrambled eggs. He said, "Honey, you forgot the toast. I told you to write it down." Now, everybody look straight ahead. Don't look to your left or your right. But I am honored to be here tonight and to represent the Lord Jesus Christ and to share my heart with you. Everybody say, the upward stroke. I hope you get a pen and paper and write that down. The upward stroke. That's the title of this message. I gave it the title this afternoon on American Airlines. I was about 30,000 feet coming down here from Tulsa, and the Lord said, title your message, The Upward Stroke. Everybody say that with me. The upward stroke. One more time. The upward stroke. Turn to the person next to you and say, the title of the message is The Upward Stroke. You got it. Okay, thanks, B. When I was a boy, we lived on a farm just southeast of the city of Tulsa. My dad called it Robin Hood Farm. And we had horses and cattle, and we had a pond that had bass and catfish and brim and perch. And it was an amazing place, about 300 acres, and I loved it. And I remember the first time I saw a calf born. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was just a little boy. And I heard that one of the cows was going to drop a calf. And so I went down to the barn to watch. And I stood there in absolute amazement as that little calf came out of its mother's body. I laughed and I cried at the same time. It was quite an experience. The little calf just tried its best to stand on those wobbly legs. And the mother cow did something that I had never seen before. She took her tongue, which was about this long, and she began to stroke it.